Hey everybody, welcome. I'm Amy from Neurotic Mom Bakes, and in today's video I'm showing you how to make my creamy and delicious almond cream cheese buttercream. So this frosting pairs beautifully with a lot of cakes, chocolate, white chocolate, vanilla, but especially with red velvet cake. I have a red velvet cake from scratch that you can try out. This is just so delicious. Now I need to state that this uses primarily cream cheese in the frosting. This is not a butter-based buttercream. So this is not good for piping shapes. This is a soft buttercream. It's just really good to just kind of spread on red velvet cupcakes or a cake just kind of with a wavy pattern. I don't know how else to say it, but it's not for like decorating, for getting a smooth outer coat, for piping rosettes. This is just more about the flavor. So let's start with this one. So I have my stand mixer. I'm gonna use the paddle, and you're going to start with 12 ounces of cream cheese, so 1.5 blocks. And I have the written recipe in both cups and grams in the description box, so just check that out. It's 1.5 cups, 12 ounces. I'll double check the grams. I can't think of it off the top. 339. I think it's 339 grams of cream cheese. And I just pull this straight from the fridge because it's already soft anyway, so it doesn't really need to sit and get to room temperature. There we go. All right, and then I'm just gonna add 1/2 cup of unsalted butter, just for just a little bit of stability, but not really taking away from the cream cheese flavor. So that's 113 grams, or 1/2 cup. And then I'm just going to whip this together until it's nice and smooth and creamy. So we just mixed it together, you know, just like 30, 60 seconds. And then at this point, so I have a 2-pound bag of powdered sugar. It's 907 grams, or about 8 cups. And I'm going to, on very low speed, slowly add about half the bag. As it starts to come together, I'm going to increase the speed a little bit, and I'm going to start with just 1 teaspoon. I have pure almond extract. I recommend the pure, just is a better flavor. However, you can use imitation and it's still really good. And then I'm going to add I'm going to start with 2 tablespoons of heavy whipping cream. And then as this mixes, I'm going to scrape my sides down. I'm going to gradually add the rest of the powdered sugar. Now, if you want a really soft frosting, don't add the entire bag. You could just add about six cups, and it's very soft. You just would be spreading it on with a knife or spatula. If you want a little more, just a little more stability to it, I guess, or thickness to it, go ahead and add the whole bag, and it just gonna go flying. I forgot to add my salt, just a pinch of salt. It just enhances the flavor. And then at this point, I'm just going to eyeball and do some taste tests to determine if I want to add more cream or more flavoring. Just gonna make sure this is whipped nice and creamy. Okay, so at this point, I'm gonna test the consistency and I'm gonna test the flavor. That's pretty stiff, and I probably want it to be a little more spreadable. And I think it needs, I mean, there's a hint of that almond. I think it needs a little bit more, so I'm gonna add another teaspoon. And I'm also gonna add about almost another tablespoon of cream. This liquid, the extract, will add some liquid to it also. Oh, that's so good already though. Oh my gosh. You can really taste the cream cheese with a hint of almond, but I want more almond in there. That's just how I really love that amaretto flavor. It's so good. I'm just gonna scrape my bowl down and do another. Is that gonna all fall off? Probably. Just wanna scrape it real fast. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna get a new spoon. Gosh, that's just about perfect. I might just, tiniest hint more of the almond, but that's so good already. And I think maybe another half tablespoon of cream. I just want it really creamy for my cake. But honestly, right there, that's near perfect. I love that. Oh my gosh. There we go. That should do it. So I added a full tablespoon, but that's my preference. And maybe just like the tiniest drop. Not very much. It's pretty creamy. Again, just adjust those according to your, according to your taste, whatever you are going for. I'm just gonna give this a really good whip. And I'm gonna show you the beautiful, creamy frosting that we have created. Oh, that is just so good. I think this would really go with any flavor cake almost. Almond is quite versatile, but especially it just is very commonly paired with red velvet cake. So there we go. That's just so good. I can't wait to use that. So hope you enjoyed this tutorial and recipe. And then just please subscribe to my channel if you want to see more recipes like this. You can also catch me on Instagram at Neurotic Mom or Facebook. What am I on Facebook? Neurotic Mom. Yeah, okay. You can also catch me on Instagram and Facebook at Neurotic Mom and TikTok at neurotic.mom. So we'll see you next time. Bye. In case you haven't heard, I have created online cake decorating courses, 50 videos divided into 4 parts, and it's by far the best value out there. So make sure to check the link in the description, and I do add courses periodically. If you would like my free ebook with my top 10 cake and buttercream recipes, make sure you sign up for my newsletter. The link is below.